guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Xochitl. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with some more videos. I love doing makeup reviews, tutorials, demos, and more. Today is some of that more, and actually we're reviewing something different, something I haven't, but I'm actually really excited to talk about. I'm talking about a makeup bag. And for those of us who love makeup and love to maybe even do our makeup on the go, or if you travel a lot, you need a good makeup bag. And the company Case Up & Go had actually reached out to me like, hey, would you like to test out our bag? And if you want to, do a review, whether or not, you like it or not. And I was like, that's what I do here anyway. So yeah, please send it to me. And they sent this to me a while ago, at least a month or two ago. And it's taking me so long because I actually have been testing it out. And honestly, I haven't traveled, like I haven't gone on a flight or anywhere like that. But I'm definitely one of those people who does my makeup on the go and takes my makeup bag with me. So I do my makeup in the car, I do my makeup on the bus on the way to work type of a deal. Not while I'm driving in the car as I'm a passenger, but it's like I'm just so busy, I need something to take off my makeup, and I do it in the car. So I've been testing this bag out a lot. And just to kind of show you for reference, what I was using before this Case Up & Go was this little bag. I got it like at Marshall's, just it's like been worn and torn, and I've been meaning to get a new makeup bag, and it's almost as if they read my mind, but it's like I just haven't found the right one. And this one I feel like did me well, but there's only so many items you can kind of squish in here, and especially when it comes down to brushes, it gets a little bit tricky. You can kind of, mess them up a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let me check it out and see if this is something new that I could replace this little item. And for a lot of people who are simplistic, the bare minimum type of makeup people, this bag is probably perfect for you. But if you are like me, and if you're doing your makeup on the go, but you're still gonna do a full face of glam makeup on the go, you're doing everything. You're doing highlights, full face, full coverage foundation, you're doing lashes, brows. If you're like me, then this video is probably more for you. Hey, if you want to expand your makeup game and you maybe just haven't had or haven't found the size or type of makeup bag like me before, then just keep on watching because I'm excited about a makeup bag. I know it's weird, but I'm excited about a makeup bag. So this is from the brand Case Up & Go, and I'll do some zoom in so you can full on see this, but it looks like a cute mini little binder. Mine is in the navy blue shade with like a nice little rose pink and a little rose gold zipper here. They also have one in black, but first off, this is like a nice little hard case. So especially if you are traveling and maybe this isn't going in your carry-on, or it is going in your carry-on, and who knows how rough or what can be tumbled around. First sign that I really like. Plus, I sometimes carry this around maybe like in my book bag or something, so I know my items won't be damaged, especially if I do have some glass products. But also, it honestly just looks like a little binder. So it's like, hey, if you're walking around at school or at work, you're like, yeah, I'm just taking my binder, my business binder with me. But it's actually filled with makeup. In here, I have a full face of items that I need, down to brushes, products, and even first thing here, I have my palette with me as well. You can maybe add another palette, but for me, this is definitely like a go-to palette that I would pack. Maybe even something smaller like my Wet n Wild palettes as well. But let me tell you the two things that I think I love the most about this makeup bag, and it's kind of the game changer for me. First off, when you kind of open it, you can kind of open it so you can kind of see everything. But the two things that I think make the biggest difference for me, and if you have tried different makeup bags, you travel a lot with your makeup, you're always doing your makeup on the go on your travel, this will probably make the biggest difference for you. So first is this little pouch right here. And this one is like a little mesh pouch. Specifically, I love this for my beauty blender. And why I love the fact that it has this is because when I'm doing my makeup, especially in that one little bag, I'm done with my beauty sponge and I kind of throw it in there, but then it like has no room to breathe, and that can kind of cause mold buildup and all that stuff. But at least it's like in this mesh little bag, and if I leave it out, just kind of open or anything, like I can kind of eliminate that. but then I can also eliminate any of the makeup on the little sponge getting on the rest of my products, especially if it's like a cute palette like this one where I get a lot of stuff on, or if it's just like other like white packaging and stuff like that. This is kind of secured away. It's in its own little area. The second thing that really got me, which is like, damn, I love this, is not only all the little compartments. So we have a zipper here, we have some items here, and then this is where I kind of keep the bulk of my products. But I love that I can separate right here. This little mesh part is specifically where I put all of my brushes, and they're laid out flat. They're not squished in. I feel like a lot of the times my other makeup bag, they were just kind of like a kind of angled weird way, and they would just get disformed while they're in there. But these are just laying flat right here. And I've got all my makeup brushes. I've got a full face of makeup brushes in here that I'll need for eyes, for my highlight, because I gotta have my highlight even on the go. Even if it's a simple face, I need my highlight. We got blush, we got the face brush, we got bronzer, but all these brushes, and look how like they're not squished. Like, oh my god, I think that those two got me right there. I was like, damn, this is a game changer, because I feel like a lot of times I would, at the end of the day, after, you know, I had put my makeup on, whatever, if it was for work or if it was for just on the go somewhere, like when I would take stuff out of my makeup bag, it was just like, it just would kind of destroy my brushes. And little by little, that's just what it's doing when you just cram them in there and pack them in there, and there's just little room. But I can fit so much stuff over here. Let me close this for you guys. Over here in this compartment, if I kind of turn it over, now here I can kind of keep those items that I just need to grab and go. So I like to put in like my eyebrow pencil when I need to do my lashes. I got my lash glue in here. We've got some mascara if we just want mascara, if we, you know, we still need to tie in the mascara and the false lashes. We got lip liner, we got eyeliner, we've got a lip gloss and lipstick. I can fit a couple of other lipsticks because I know a lot of times I can't decide which lipstick I'm going to wear until I'm fully done with my makeup. That's like my last step. So I can fit a couple more lipsticks in here. Plus, if I wanted to, I can fit some more lipsticks in here with the brushes. Now, next, we have my face, my face products, and it fits perfectly whether I have minis or not. And I can even like kind of do more compact items as well to fit even more, just to fit even more, not to save space and not to have less, but so I can fit even more products on here. But like I've got my under eye, face powder, which I can kind of condense if I wanted to. Where are you? I've got one of my go-to bronzers. This is my ABH bronzer, but if I wanted to condense, I can maybe just get my Wet n Wild highlight and contour palette. I've got a setting spray because that's the most important step. I do need to get a Max Fix Plus Mini because I feel like that's just essential. I need that. We've got a foundation. We've got concealer. And we've even got a mini primer here going on, which I've been talking about, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Of course, we've got highlight. I could even get my Fenty Beauty, my mini highlight. I think that might be my go-to now, so I can fit even more products for options. And then we've even got a blush. The other cool part about it is maybe if you are traveling, if you want to kind of hang this up so you can kind of hide your makeup and just kind of dig into it there, that's also really cool. But honestly, this is like everything that I need if you're like me and you're a full coverage, a glam queen. I think you're really gonna love this. That's why I was like, honestly, I don't have to do a review. I don't have to talk about this. But I was like, hey, if it's worth it, we will. And I think it's totally worth it. So I was checking up on their website. I'll link it down below in case you guys want to check it out. For this navy blue one, the Voyage Cosmetics travel bag, I believe it's about $28, which honestly for all this, like I would totally pay that. It's not too expensive, nothing crazy. And I believe they have the black one in $33. I kind of wish I did get the black one, but I don't mind navy blue. This is fine. I like the little rose gold touches on there. I think totally worth it, worth an investment, worth the, you know, safety of the investment of your makeup type of a deal. I feel like for me, this is definitely just like a game changer. And I feel like every time I just kind of like whip out this case, everybody's like, oh man, what are you doing? Like, what's in there? Like at first I think it's like, oh, a business binder or something. Like, no, it's my makeup binder type of a deal. But I honestly have been loving this. This has been like my go-to for, you know, doing my makeup on the go. But it feels like also when you do your makeup on the go, when you're in a hurry, it's so chaotic. And I feel like this just makes it less chaotic because you can see everything, you know where everything is. It's just like perfectly placed, and it just makes it less hectic. It helps organize it in the way, and it kind of makes me feel less stressed while I'm stressed, like trying to hurry up and, you know, do and contour and do everything because I don't have to, but I want to, but I need to. So this just helps me. And I think honestly, if you have been, you know, in the market, especially if you're like me, maybe you're just doing on the go, or you are somebody who travels a lot and you know, kind of need a go-to makeup case, I think this, the Case Up and Go makeup, the Voyage Cosmetics case, I think this is totally worth it. I think you will like, it's just a game changer. This is the makeup case I didn't know I needed until I got it, type of a deal. Like honestly, I probably wouldn't been like, yeah, let me try that, like that's worth it. Like I don't know, I just probably wouldn't have thought so, but now that I have it, I'm just like, I can't go back. Like what else am I gonna use? Like I can't go back to that little bag. Like that was just, that honestly just feels like chaos. You know, that just feels like, like digging through and trying to find everything. Like this just feels like a breath of fresh air, just so simple, so easy. And I just love how organized it is for such a disorganized situation that I usually have going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review of the Case Up and Go Voyage makeup case. Let me know if you guys end up getting it. I'll link down below where you can buy it. I think before it was available on Amazon or something, which would be awesome. But if not, I would definitely, you know, encourage you guys to go straight to the website. I don't have any discount codes. I don't have any commission from this. I don't get anything. But honestly, I just thought this was so awesome to talk to you guys about. I know when I was first like Instagramming it, people were like, oh my God, what is that? I was like, I'm about to find out type of a deal. But this is like honestly pretty awesome. I'm excited that I got it, and I'm just not going back after this unless they make another version where I can store even more makeup. But do I need to? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with some more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.